Good morning, friends. Beautiful morning out here in the Staffordshire moorlands. Absolutely glorious. Currently on my way to the Hazelhurst Viaduct where the Caldon Canal splits, and I'm gonna paddle the whole of the leak section, which sounds way more impressive than it actually is. It's just 2.5 miles. However, it's an interesting 2.5 miles. I've got an aqueduct to go over. That'll be the Caldon Canal, going over the Caldon Canal. And then I've got a 130-metre tunnel to navigate. So that will be interesting. But I've remembered my head torch. Got my action cam gear. So yeah, it should be a great day. So, half an hour later, and I'm now on the leak branch, fully inflated. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Takes some effort pumping these up. I was looking at electric pumps last night and thinking, no, don't need to spend that much money, but on mornings like this, I think I may invest. But yeah, SUP's inflated. Everything that's I'm doing this video from my phone, there's my action cams mounted, ready to get some footage of me paddling, but I'll also change that onto my rucksack. Couple of dry bags, one for some clothes, another one for my wallet, and various other little bits, keys and whatnot. And then yeah, rucksack will go on. I don't intend on falling in on the canal, but it's best to be prepared in it. So yeah, viaduct's not too far in that direction. Canal splits in that direction. I wanted to get on where it splits, but due to logistics, I couldn't. So anyway, it's time to start paddling. So yeah, update in a bit. How beautiful is this? Imagine living here. Delightful. Anyway, this is where I make my turn for the viaduct. Well, if you can hear me, folks, this really is a delightful stretch of canal. I've only been on it 5 minutes and I am well impressed. Right in the Staffordshire moorlands, not even near any towns. So, a couple of villages, but really rural. Really rural. So tranquil and peaceful. So it turns out I've only got and left all my mounts. Well, not all my mounts, but it turns out I need a mount for my shoulder mount, which means my action camera is going to be stuck on my board all day, which is a shame because I wanted to film. I wanted to get it on my rucksack. But anyway, just been chatting to a chap, and after making me comment that already this canal's delightful, he says it's one of the most, this stretch, this next couple of miles, two of the most beautiful miles of canal he's ever seen, and he's walked a fair share, and I've got to say already I can see what he means. But yeah, sadly most of my vlogs and videos are going to be coming from my phone. My action cam down there, well, I will use it, but not in the half the positions I was hoping to. But yeah. Sorry for the rocking, folks. Yeah, I've got the phone the right way. This canal is absolutely gorgeous. It truly is. This is just absolute delightful. This canal, or this branch of the Cordon Canal. Honestly, it's really beautiful. Got my action camera going. I'm filming from the board's eye view. And I'll do my little vlog stuff out. Assuming I've got the phone the right way. But yeah, just delightful. As I said, there's a car goes there for a road, but we are very rural here. I'm coming into the town of Leek, which is a biggish town. I say coming in, I'm still a good couple of miles out. So, but yeah, no really big villages here, no towns, hamlets maybe, and some very, very nice avenues. But yeah, such a delight. It really is. Passed one boat so far, actually a sailing, one that was sailing. I had to wait for him because it was narrow, but I was just the other side of the bridge waiting for him, and with his propeller, as soon as he was through with the suction, sucked me right through, which was a bonus. A new experience. Yeah. Leek stretch of the Cordon Canal. Delightful. So, like an idiot, I've gone and left, well, I brought my shoulder mount for my rucksack, but what I didn't realise or check was that I need another mount to put on that mount. So the action camera today is just going to be stuck on the board, but I've just got half an hour's footage. This canal is delightful. We're just chatting to a lady, telling me a bit about the history. But yeah, halfway now, which is ridiculous really when you're considering I'm doing a whole stretch of a canal. But yeah, the tunnel isn't too far ahead, but she said I might not need my head touch, but I probably won't be able to do it stood up, so we'll see. But yeah, great fun. This canal, folks, is absolutely gorgeous. It's just listen at the sound of that. Just pure bliss. Hopefully keep the camera the right way. I've seen a fair few birds, but the one thing that really has stood out to me on this section is the amount of fish jumping, little fish that I can see myself, but some big fish in this section, let me tell you. Probably bream, some big fish no doubt, but who knows, some big carp in these canals. But no, this canal paddle was down in Stoke-on-Trent itself, and this is like paddling in another country really. It's delightful. Got this straight paddling down on the one side anyway. Need to work on the other side, but straightish, slowly heading towards the other side, so swap. But yeah, I need to do some work on this side, because as soon as I start paddling this side, look what happens. Nice, you saw that fish? I might be on this side, too close to the edge, pretty shallow. But I did see in my research last night that this stretch it does get shallow, so try and stick to the middle-ish. Oh, I think this could be the big basin where the tunnel is. So I'll shut up for now, and so I think I'm at the tunnel, and this is the big basin, winding hole, both. I was warned, or what say warned, I found out in my research last night that this canal is shallow. Yeah, I can just see the start of the tunnel. So yeah, I can paddle into the middle and do a little vlog, but this has been absolutely marvellous. It truly has so far. And apparently only half a mile to go after the tunnel, so yeah, proper short one. Anyway, I seem to be spinning, so I'll leave it on for a little while. So yeah, there's the tunnel. Now I'm getting stuff because the fishermen over there, so I don't want to go too much further. Probably head out to the bank over there, have a bite to eat, and head through the tunnel. £130 long, my first ever proper tunnel, so I'm excited. But yeah, I'll have a bit of scram first, so I'll see you in a bit. Well folks, you join me at the tunnel. That's not as long. Well, I'm definitely not going to need my head torch, and I don't think I'm going to need to sit down or kneel down by the looks of it. But yeah, it has been an absolute pleasure, this canal has so far, and unbelievably I've only got a mile, well less than a mile after this tunnel and I'm in Leek. So yeah, fun in the sun on the canal. So there's no point filming this with the action cam, even if I had the right mounts, because action cams are notoriously bad in bad light, even GoPros. So hopefully the phone doesn't flip, and see how we get on in this tunnel. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. Oh, hello! Hello! Oh wow, this is definitely creepy. There's a chain to my right. I should have put the flash on. Let's just get so I don't want to have an accident in the tunnel, so let's just, that's the accident. I don't want to come up in the tunnel, so let's just paddle through it. But wow. How quickly the atmosphere changes. Just hear the sound of me oar, the paddle, sorry, hitting the board every now and again. I have to change the paddle instead of doing, well, I've just done two on one side, but it's like one paddle on one side, one on the next, or thereabouts. Got a bit of rain going now. And well, I've got my sunglasses on, and that adds to the creepiness, that's better. Some proper paddle I've done. And apparently this will bring me out with just 2/3 of a mile, give or take, into Leek. So no doubt beautiful countryside will start to change. You know what? That was really fun. Really fun. And out we come. It's a beautiful sunshine. Oh, that was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Tie up. Well, I honestly expected to come out of that tunnel to, well, at least the start of some kind of buildings, town, lake, but it's just absolutely, there's the odd farm, but still just in the idyllic Staffordshire Lowlands, which is a big bonus. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm trying some advanced paddling tips so I can just keep going in the straight line. So you paddle in and then at the end a little kick out. It seems to work a little bit, but it's going to need some working on. Delightful. So I've just been informed that I'm practically at the end, so I might as well film it. Got the action camera filming me, so I'll film the last little bit of the leek branch of the Colden. Yeah, beginning to hear the sounds of industry or whatever. I just tell I'm coming to the end, or coming into leak at least. Not pointing the right way. Yeah. Don't know if you guys can hear me through this case. If not, I spent half of this paddle talking to myself. I'm not expecting the camera to pick me up, or not pick me up clearly from down there, and I haven't brought my external mic I've got with it, because as soon as I put my external mic in that thing, it's not waterproof anymore, so oh, it is getting narrow here now, yeah, which I was told about, so hopefully a nice place I can get off without making a fool of myself. There usually is a canal terminus. Autumn's coming, leaves are falling. It's been a good summer, I've got to say. I've had some very special moments. Mainly on this, it's got to be sad, but certainly Mr. Springsteen show comes into mind. I've got a feeling this is the end. Just hope there's somewhere I can get out. Anyway, that's all in for now. And so folks, that's the end of the paddle. This is where the leek branch terminates. There's a fella fishing here, but he kindly let me moor up so I could get out the water, otherwise I would have been struggling. But yeah, to my delight, it doesn't take it into industrial leak at all. Should know what that river. I know that river comes from the from Rudyard Lake, but I'm not sure of the name of it. That leek branch, should be able to find out here. Anyway, I'll read that, but that was one of the best canal paddles, if not the best canal paddle I've ever had. And here I am in Leek.